Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Vincent Kompany, for me, is a player of true substance. He's a powerhouse defender, not easy to outpace, and he has the confidence to step into midfield with the ball and see what develops. I think he's about as solid as they come.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. He's through. Now it's Benzema.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break. Aguero.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
It's Aguero! It's broken loose.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time.
Gabriel Jesus.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Yes, he is offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Sergio Ramos. Just the keeper to beat! Shapes to shoot! It's there! First blood drawn!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Stones.
Sterling. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Nicely controlled. Sterling. Swung over into the middle.
Gabriel Jesus
has a swing at it. Gundogan! And now they can launch a counter. And it's Benzema. Marcelo. Asensio going full tilt down the left. Into the middle. Asensio. Not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus pushes it out wide. Oh, nice touch. Played out to the right. Going through. Lovely bit of skill. Out wide to the right. And the counter is on. Benzema plays a clever pass. It's Bale! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Bale certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Marcelo goes looking. Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Walker. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Oh, they can break here. He's got away. Now it's Bale. Now it's Benzema. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual...
Can he finish? What a wonderful goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gabriel Jesus has a pop! It's a carbon copy of their previous... There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again. And it's Sterling. Forward it goes. Isco. Marco Asensio. Good ball. Stones. Silva. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Gundogan.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And he's going long. Bale. Otamendi plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bale. Dashing forward at pace. Benzema beats the offside trap. Company plays it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. Aguero! Casemiro. Aimed long and direct. And it's Isco. Gundogan brings the ball forward. Aguero. Oh, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Marcelo takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Benzema. Sterling. Aguero. Now it's Aguero. Sterling. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
De Bruyne. Going through. Chance. Gabriel Jesus. And he's there to cut it out. Over to the left. Now a chance to break. Asensio just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Sterling. Gundogan. Is it in? It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Time for a change in personnel. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mahrez plays it out to the flank. Walker looking to get on the end of this.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Into the channel. Shots on. Big chance. Sticks it away. And they get themselves in front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Has a hit. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Defence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Can he put it away? Oh, that could cost them.
Sterling couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Stones cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Isco, tries to dink it in, and now the breakaway.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Bale, looking to... It's Bale!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Benzema. Out to the left it goes. So that's it. It is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. He'll try from distance. Pjanic, and the counter is on. Now it's Mandzukic. Jimenez. Godin. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Cortez plays it forward. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The ball's come loose, and the chaser has a hit! This could fall anywhere! Matuidi comes out on top in a really physical duel. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic goes for goal! And another time! Pjanic. Matuidi is desperately calling for it out wide. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. That's been won straight back. Forward it goes.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Oh, the ball's come loose. Goes for goal. And it's a goal! First blood drawn. Cavani with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Matuidi, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's broken loose, and now the breakaway. Now it's Cavani, and it's Vecino. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's had a shot. He has done it. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That is terrific skill. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Luis Suarez. Uruguay have it back and they can go again. Now it's Luis Suarez. Lovely feet. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Luis Suarez! Hits one! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have reached...
Shoots! It's in! And they are right back within touch! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So is this the start? He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Can he score? And the ball's come out. Oh, great save, real class.
Vecino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be...
Has a pop! It's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball-watching then, because...
Can he finish? What about it? It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he's made certain that won't get through. Dybala. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vecino. And it's Vecino. It's Luis Suarez! And he nearly went all the way.
Suarez really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Uruguay are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pjanic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Cavani. Could move up a gear here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looks to clip it. Shot a goal! And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Luis Suarez. And it's Vecino. Douglas Costa. Now it's Mandzukic. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Matuidi. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vecino. Luis Suarez. Pjanic, over to the left. Gets on the end of it. Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? He's scored! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Uruguay blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Dybala! Saved only by poor finishing.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Uruguay have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's come loose. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo has a swing at it. It's in. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. He's gone for it! Luis Suarez. And it's Mandzukic. Well, that had to be more accurate. Bentancur. Rugani. Oh, good interception. Stuani. Cavani. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pjanic with the slide tackle there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, they can break here. And that's it. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlight. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pjanic spreads it towards the left. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! An early chance there, first of the game. Chiellini, this is gone, that's a foul. Mane goes looking. Firmino going through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Douglas Costa looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Wijnaldum. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill there. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's opened up. Hits one! And he's done it!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Mandzukic. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Lovren boots it to safety. Aimed long and direct. Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Dybala going through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's got through, and now it's Mandzukic. Has a hit. Loose. João Cancelo pops it into the area, and he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have...
Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Matip. Mane pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Beautifully done. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Brings it forward. Dinks one in. It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Douglas Costa plays it forward. And it's Mane. Now it's Dybala, and he's on his way! He's had a shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mohamed Salah going through. Oh, really good feet from him. So who's he picking out? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Great leap! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum plays a clever pass. Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. And the shot! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game. The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Wijnaldum, looking to shapes the shoot. It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool 2 up and into a position of real strength. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bernardeschi. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic. Wijnaldum. Aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. João Cancelo. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. Now it's Dybala. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Fabinho is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He'll fancy himself from here. Pjanic! Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's off on a marauding run. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lovren demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mane gets through on his own. He could be in here. Wijnaldum tries to stroke it. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Got a sight of goal here. It's a brilliant interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Douglas Costa. Battles to win it back. Looks to thread it through. Mane shoots! Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. And Mandzukic floats one over. And Mandzukic with a shot! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's still got it, needs help. And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum goes looking. That is terrific skill. Mohamed Salah. Shot at goal! Firmino. Is it in?
Lallana really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's made sure that won't get through. Lallana clips one. Mane! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Firmino. And it's Mane. A real chance to break. He's got away. Tries to go for goal. And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
It's starting to looking to shoot! Firmino hits it! Now it's Roberto Firmino. Douglas Costa. And that is that. Liverpool very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool won thanks to a discipline.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Insigne decides to play it back. Now it's Neymar. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Insigne.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Verratti does well to read it and intercepts. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Neymar! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Insigne. Kurzawa has given away a free kick. Aimed long and direct. Has a hit! Surely this time! Goal, Italy! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Italy take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well played, he saw that coming. Quick ball forward. And it's Pelotti. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Belotti. Immobile hits it!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's through. Neymar. It's Neymar! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Is it in? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Di Maria takes the long option. Neymar. And the flag has stayed down. So it's going to be another corner. Draxler. Back into the middle. Look goes for goal! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, and the shot! And another time! Well, that's caused a worry or two. Belotti. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Forward it goes. Now it's Insigne. Immobile. And it's Pelotti. Brings it forward. Belotti. Can he put it away? That's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Paris Saint-Germain are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence. Immobile! Florenzi, aimed long and direct. Well, that's where he wants it. Draxler, dashing forward at pace. It's a loose ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Immobile. And it's Pelotti. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, he's found him in space. Chooses to go back. Now it's Candreva. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Neymar. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Played back in. Chance to... Can he score? They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So now... Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Di Maria. Let's put a stop to that. Candreva. That is a terrific run. He's had a go! No, he's missed it.
Italy made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Going through. Drexler set up one goal so far. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Pelotti. It's Immobile! Oh, outstanding save. Italy can make their change now with a break in play. Italy making 2 changes as we speak. Kazawa plays it forward. He's got away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Dinks one in. Cavani. Cavani with a shot! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Pelotti. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. It's loose. And it's been taken straight back. Kimpembe. Cavani. Paredes. Neymar! It's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly.
And the finish! Oh, impressive strike. Verratti picks it up from the goal kick. Di Maria. Immobile. The referee's awarded a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe. And it's Cavani. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Neymar. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Lukaku. It's on a... Can he put it away? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Alexis Sanchez. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Fabinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Lallana. Alexis Sanchez. Mohamed Salah. Valencia goes look. Has a look and has a go. That really should have hit the net.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And it's Lukaku. It's the through ball. Chance! And he's there to cut it out. Aimed low and direct. Mane looking to break out here. Chip through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Robertson. And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. That's a decent ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Plenty waiting in the middle. Firmino. Firmino hits it! Forward it goes. Lukaku has been found. Now it's Martial. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Going through. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mohamed Salah hits one. He's delivered all right. And Liverpool score first. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Timely intervention. Lallana. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Firmino. It's a loose ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Shaw going full tilt down the left. Shaw. Header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
And it's Wijnaldum. Firmino. That intervention was very necessary.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Big chance! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at...
And the shot! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Brings it forward. He's got away. Bailly goes looking. Rojo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. Point for change to either side during the break. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, great ball! Mohamed shot at goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fine defending there. Van Dijk. Lovely. Shaw does well there. Alert. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Another attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane. Firmino already, of course, on the score sheet. Lallana plays it forward. Shaw plays it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Shoots! Pogba. Chance to break. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's it. Gets into the right position to intercept. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shaw. Martial, he's got away. It's Martial! Wijnaldum has created one goal already. Mane going through. And it's Firmino. Firmino can shoot here. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Chance! Martial. Well read, he sorted that out. Wijnaldum. Salah. Lallana. Mohamed Salah. Salah. A really good feat. Mohamed Salah. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Alexis Sanchez. A real chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. Wijnaldum. Right through the middle. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Mohamed Salah! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rojo cuts it out. Herrera goes looking. Oh, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Sanchez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba. Now it's Pogba. Pogba cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's through. Great ball, and now the shot. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. Massive leap! Wijnaldum plays it forward. Shaw cuts it out. Alexis Sanchez. Firmino pushes it out wide. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Robertson. Here it comes. Valencia was typically well positioned. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Looking to shoot. Goal! And Liverpool score first.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
No question, that's a foul. And it's Valencia. Pogba. Overhit and out of play. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Mane. It's a decent ball. That intervention was very necessary. Lingard. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lukaku. And he's cut it out. Lovren. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He's got away. Now it's Shaqiri. Aimed long and direct. Alexis Sanchez. Rashford plays it out to the flank. That'll be a throw-in. Fabinho. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Gets a good foot in there. Mohamed Salah. Can he get the shot away? And the ball is out of play. And it's Rashford. He's pinged one through here. Pogba. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Fabinho. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Lukaku. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah face to face with... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Valencia clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Liverpool with a chance here to increase their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Shakir! Oh, it's hit the post! Mane. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ball is over the line. Mohamed Salah, now it's Mane, he could be in here. Firmino. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Salah. Wijnaldum turns and goes back. That is going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves.
He'll have a dip! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool take a three-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Alexis Sanchez. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Going through. Alexis Sanchez. And the keeper's in command. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he's broken through. Firmino. Opts to play it. It's Shaqiri! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Back into the middle, played out to the right. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And it's Pogba. Lingard. Firmino making use of the space out wide. Tries to dink it in. Timely intervention. Bailly goes looking. Rashford, he's got away. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Another corner then. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Firmino. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Referee has just said play on. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's got away. Pogba. Wijnaldum. He's through the middle. Breaks on here. Going through. Just Mane! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
It's become a case of men against boys. And here's the chance to counter. Out wide to the right. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pogba. Lingard. Towering header! Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Now a chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Has he picked him out? Firmino. Mane. Oh, he's in! He's left his man. Has a swing at it! He's scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Alexis Sanchez crosses in a low one. Chooses to go back. Pogba. Is it in? And with that, the final whistle. Liverpool comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool can certainly give themselves a
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bernardeschi. Wijnaldum. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. He's got it, and he's got time. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Wijnaldum. And now the finish! Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Douglas Costa, out wide to the right. In with a header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Forward it goes. Salah, he's got away. Time to deliver. Shaqiri, looking for a decent ball in. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Bernardeschi pushes it out wide. Bernardeschi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mohamed Salah. Alexandro sends it forward with interest. Rugani. Douglas Costa. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Shaqiri. Gorgeous control there. Firmino hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's left his man, and the shot! Lovren plays it forward. Needed a better pass there. And it's Firmino. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum into opposition territory. Mane. Dashing forward at pace. Pjanic plays it out to the flank. Going through. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. He's had a go! It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mane looks to thread it through. Danger averted for now. That's a throw. And the defence can get it clear. Salah. Can he find... It's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Firmino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Deftly done. Now it's Mandzukic. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It is... And that'll be the last act of the first half.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Firmino. He's in, surely. Dybala takes control of it and he's on the move. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Firmino. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Matip.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Rugani. João Cancelo. Rugani. Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Lovely feet. Shaqiri. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Shaqiri. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now a chance to break. Van Dijk cuts it out. And it's Mane. Mane. Great. Can he score? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mandzukic. Mandzukic. Bernardeschi, who does have an assist to his name. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Mane. Shaqiri. Liverpool haven't made a substitution yet. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Mandzukic.